Someone you love has two friends who think you are very. My beloved child, listen closely, for what I am about to reveal to you is not a message of chance or imagination, but a divine truth spoken directly into your soul at the exact moment you were meant to hear it. Someone you love has two friends who think you are very dangerous. They whisper about you when you are not in the room. They study you from a distance, trying to understand the strength you carry. They watch your life more closely than they should, because something about you disrupts their comfort and exposes everything inside of them that is weak, insecure, or impure. They do not fear your hands. They fear your spirit. They fear the light inside you that they cannot control. They fear the way you make others feel safe when you walk into a room. They fear the strength you carry even when your voice is quiet. They fear the way blessings seem to follow you even after storms try to break you. They fear you because they can see what you do not yet fully understand about yourself. You are chosen, and chosen people are always misunderstood. Those two friends carry jealousy in their hearts, because they see how deeply you are loved by the one who cares for you. They see how much influence you hold without trying. They see the purity of your spirit, and purity exposes the hidden motives of impure hearts. You did nothing wrong. You never attacked them. You never competed with them. You never tried to hurt them. But your existence threatens everything built on insecurity. These two friends speak to each other in secret conversations. They exchange stories about you that are twisted, exaggerated, poisoned. They build narratives not to understand you, but to turn someone you love against you. They want to separate you from the one whose heart is tied to yours. They think if they destroy your image, they can destroy your influence. But listen to my voice. I have already seen every conversation spoken in darkness. I have heard every word said behind your back. I have watched every attempt to make others doubt you. And I tell you now with power and certainty, no weapon formed against you will prosper. They think you are dangerous because they cannot predict you. They do not understand how you rise after every fall. They cannot understand how your heart still loves after being broken. They cannot understand how you keep walking when others would have collapsed. They cannot understand why God keeps protecting you even when the world comes against you. You are dangerous because your spirit carries resilience they cannot copy. You are dangerous because your presence exposes truth. You are dangerous because you carry favor they cannot steal. You are dangerous because the one they love loves you more. Someone you love is caught in the middle of a silent war. They are hearing two voices, one voice of love for you, and two voices of fear and confusion created by jealousy. Their friends are afraid that if you stay, they will lose influence. They are afraid that your presence will reveal their intentions. They are afraid that the truth will come out, and it will. Child, do not mistake silence for defeat. I am working behind the scenes. The truth is rising like the sunrise. Slowly at first, then suddenly, flooding everything with clarity. You do not need to fight. You do not need to defend yourself. You do not need to explain your heart to people committed to misunderstanding you. Your silence is not weakness. Your silence is strategy. Because I, the Lord your God, will speak for you. Soon, very soon, the one you love will discover the truth. The masks will fall. The lies will collapse. And those two friends will be exposed for who they truly are. They will tremble when they realize the battle they tried to start was not against you, but against the God who protects you. They think you are dangerous because they sense something holy inside you. They feel the authority of heaven walking with you. They feel the spiritual fire around your life that burns anything that is false. They feel the covering of angels surrounding you every time storms approach. They feel the destiny written over your name that they cannot erase, disrupt, or rewrite. They are afraid of your purpose. They know the one you love is emotionally connected to you in a way they cannot control. They see a future between you two that terrifies them. They are fighting to break something sacred, but they are too late. For I have already sealed what belongs to you. Child, I am not revealing this to raise anger in your heart, I am revealing it so that you may walk with wisdom. So you may stop blaming yourself. So you may stop wondering why you feel the presence of hidden tension. So you may stop questioning your worth. You were never the problem. The problem is the greatness inside you that intimidates insecure hearts. You carry a calling that makes darkness tremble. You carry a light that exposes deceit. You carry a love that transforms people. You carry a strength that threatens manipulation. You carry a peace that interrupts chaos. You carry a destiny that cannot be stopped. That is why they fear you. That is why they call you dangerous. That is why they attack silently. But I am turning the tables. The one you love will soon see clearly. Every lie will unravel. Every secret intention will surface. The truth will arrive like thunder. And everything meant to destroy you will become a testimony that elevates you. Do not fear. Do not retreat. Do not dim your light. Do not shrink your power. Do not apologize for your calling. The world needs what you carry. The one you love needs what you carry. Heaven backs what you carry. And the same people who whispered that you are dangerous will one day witness the hand of God lifting you before their eyes. Stay still. Stay peaceful. Stay aligned. What is coming is greater than what is leaving. This is divine timing. This is divine justice. This is divine revelation. The battle is already won. And now, my beloved child, the time has come for you to understand what has been happening behind the curtain of silence. The spiritual battle surrounding your life is not random. It is not coincidence. It is not just human misunderstanding. It is warfare over your destiny. For the one you love has been fighting a hidden conflict within their soul. They feel torn between what they know in their heart and what they are hearing from those two voices filled with fear and insecurity. They are wrestling with confusion because they can feel the truth inside their spirit, yet they are surrounded by whispers meant to push them away from you. They have heard you described as dangerous. Not because you have caused harm. Not because you have threatened anyone. Not because you are unstable or untrustworthy. But because your presence exposes the truth, and truth destroys manipulation. Those two friends are terrified that if the one you love chooses you, they will lose the power they have held over them for so long. So they have built a narrative where you are the enemy. They have carefully constructed a false story where you become a threat. They say you are dangerous because they cannot control you. Because you cannot be influenced. Because you cannot be bought. Because your spirit cannot be manipulated or silenced. They fear someone who walks with authority. They fear someone who stands firmly in truth. They fear someone who sees through pretenses and smiles that hide poison. You are dangerous to their plans. You are dangerous to their manipulation. You are dangerous to every lie they have built to protect their own image. And so they work quietly. They plant seeds of doubt in small, subtle ways. They speak with innocent tones but carry hidden intentions. They pretend to care while secretly trying to remove you. They say things like, "Be careful. Are you sure you can trust them? I don't think they're good for you. I just want what's best for you. But I, the Lord, see beyond words. I judge the intentions of hearts, not the sound of mouths. And there is jealousy burning beneath their smiles. They are threatened by the way the one you love looks at you. They are threatened by the emotional connection that cannot be explained. They are threatened by the silent bond between two souls that feels unbreakable. They are threatened by the destiny that is unfolding, a destiny they were never meant to interfere with. The one you love feels the tension. They feel something shifting. They feel the spiritual war rising around them. They can sense that something is fighting to tear them away from you. They have cried in silence, confused by the pressure they cannot describe. They have felt emotionally exhausted without understanding why. They feel pulled in two directions. Love and influence, truth and deception, peace and pressure. They feel the intensity of this connection and the intensity of opposition surrounding it. They feel that you are powerful, not in force, but in spirit. They feel safe with you, even when they cannot explain it. They feel God moving when they think about you. They feel destiny when they look into your eyes. They feel something sacred that cannot be broken by human interference. And that is why fear rises in the hearts of those two friends. Fear of what the two of you could become together. Fear of the purpose you carry. Fear of the blessings that would unfold if you join hands. Fear of losing control. So they call you dangerous. Dangerous because you carry a love that transforms. Dangerous because you carry peace that silences chaos. Dangerous because you carry strength that cannot be shaken. Dangerous because you carry truth that exposes deceit. Dangerous because you carry purpose that cannot be stopped. They are not fighting you. They are fighting who you are becoming. They are fighting what God has chosen you to do. They are fighting what heaven has already written. And child, hear me clearly, they will lose. For I have already begun to shake the ground beneath their feet. Everything that was hidden will be exposed. Everything spoken in darkness will come to light. Every false mask will fall. Every lie will crumble. And when the truth rises, the one you love will see everything clearly. They will see the manipulation disguised as concern. They will see the envy disguised as protection. They will see the fear disguised as friendship. They will see the truth they were blind to. And when they see it, their heart will break. For betrayal hurts most when it comes from those we trusted. They will remember every kindness you gave without asking anything in return. They will remember every moment your heart stayed loyal even when you were misunderstood. They will remember your patience, your silence, your grace. They will recognize your purity and strength. And they will realize something powerful: the real danger was not you. The real danger was losing you. For you were the blessing they were meant to protect, but others convinced them to doubt what heaven was giving. And child, I tell you now, divine reversal is already moving into place. Everything meant to remove you will bring you closer. Everything meant to break you will lift you higher. Everything meant to silence you will amplify your name. Everything meant to destroy you will bless you instead. The one you love is awakening. Their eyes are opening. Their spirit is shifting. Their heart is remembering the truth. They are beginning to see who truly cared and who was pretending. They are beginning to recognize real love from artificial love. They are beginning to feel the pain of distance and the pull of destiny. They miss you in quiet moments they never speak about. They replay conversations in their mind when they are alone. They feel the absence stronger than they expected. They feel the connection that refuses to die. They are starting to question everything they were told about you. They are beginning to wonder why you were labeled dangerous. They are realizing the lies do not match your character. And deep inside, they feel God telling them, the truth is with the one you walked away from. And now I am moving, not slowly, but powerfully. I am rearranging circumstances. I am breaking false alliances. I am removing fake friends. I am exposing hidden intentions. I am restoring what was damaged. Those two friends who thought they could stop my will soon face the consequence of touching what was sacred. For I defend my chosen ones. I protect my anointed. I honor my faithful. I lift my wounded. I speak for my silent. And child, you will not need revenge. You will not need to prove yourself. You will not need to fight for validation. The truth will speak louder than anything you could ever say. And when truth rises, it rises like a storm. Powerful. Unstoppable. Undeniable. Child, hold your faith. Hold your peace. Hold your position. Heaven is moving. What is written for you will not pass you. What is yours cannot be stolen. What belongs to your destiny is protected. Stand still and watch the miracle unfold. For the day is coming, and it is nearer than you think, when the one you love will come to you with tears, saying, I was blind, but now I see. They will apologize without being asked. They will fight for you without hesitation. They will choose you without fear. They will stand by you without wavering. And those who called you dangerous will witness the glory of God upon your life, publicly, undeniably, and powerfully. Stay ready, child. The story is shifting. The truth is rising. The miracle is forming. Heaven is aligning everything in your favor. Now, my beloved child, breathe deeply, for what comes next is the turning point written long before you ever walked through this storm. You have endured misunderstanding. You have endured silence. You have endured distance, confusion, and hidden conflict. But the season of endurance is transforming into a season of revelation. Everything that has been concealed is coming into the light. The battlefield that was once filled with shadows is now being illuminated by my hand. And the ones who thought they could bury the truth will soon stand trembling before it. Their whispers are collapsing. Their influence is evaporating. Their strategies are falling apart. Because I, the Lord, have stepped into the center of the situation, and when I move, nothing and no one can resist me. You have felt pressure growing inside the heart of the one you love. They have been restless. They cannot sleep with peace. They feel tension deep in their chest they cannot explain. They feel convicted and confused because what they were told does not match what their heart knows. And now they are beginning to question, why do I feel this way? Why do I miss them so intensely? Why does my heart ache when I try to walk away? Why can't I let go? It is because the connection was never ordinary. It was never random. It was never accidental. It was divinely designed. And what I design, no human influence can destroy. The bond between you and the one you love is spiritual, not emotional, not physical, not temporary. It is a connection written in the blueprint of destiny. It is a thread woven through time, struggle, transformation, and purpose. They can feel that something sacred is at risk. They can feel that listening to the two friends created distance that feels unnatural and painful. They can feel the guilt that rises when they replay your kindness. They can feel the regret building in their chest like a storm waiting to explode. They thought they were protecting themselves by pulling away. But now they are realizing they were protecting the wrong people. They thought they were avoiding danger. But now they are realizing they walked away from divine protection. They thought they were safe in the advice of others. But now they are realizing they were guided by jealousy, not truth. And child, hear me with clarity, the one you love is about to make a decision that changes everything. For they are finally opening their eyes to the reality hidden behind smiles and laughter. They are seeing the darkness dressed in friendship. They are seeing the betrayal behind gentle voices. They are seeing the manipulation wrapped in loyalty. They are seeing the envy behind concern. And when the realization strikes, it will break their heart. They will feel pain, not because of you, but because they trusted what was never meant to be trusted. Those two friends who called you dangerous will be exposed. Their intentions will surface. Their lies will be revealed. Their masks will crack in front of the one they tried to control. They will stumble as truth collapses their plans. They will watch the relationship they tried to destroy become stronger and more unbreakable. They will see that what God protects cannot be eliminated. And the one you love will return to you, not weak, but awakened. Not confused, but certain. Not silent, but courageous. Not hesitant, but determined. They will come to you with a heart full of truth. They will speak words they should have spoken long ago. They will apologize without excuses. They will confess what they never told you. They will share everything they heard and everything they believed. They will tell you how the two friends convinced them that you were dangerous. And they will tell you how wrong they were. Tears will fall, not tears of disappointment, but tears of freedom. For they will feel the divine weight lifting from their shoulders. They will finally understand what they could not see before. They will hold your hands with sincerity and say, "I should have trusted you. I should have protected you. I should have stood by you. I see the truth now." And at that moment, heaven will rejoice. For the restoration you prayed for is already written. The breakthrough you waited for is already unfolding. The reconciliation ordained in heaven is already in motion. You will feel the presence of angels surrounding you. You will feel peace pouring like warm light into your chest. You will feel the divine alignment as everything begins to make sense. And I, the Lord, will speak into your spirit, "This was never a loss. This was preparation." For I allowed the separation not to break you, but to reveal the truth that was hidden. To show you who was real and who was pretending. To strengthen your character. To deepen your wisdom. To elevate your spirit. To teach you discernment. You learned loyalty in a world full of betrayal. You learned patience when everything felt unpredictable. You learned silence when your name was used without permission. You learned self-control when emotion begged to speak. You learned faith when everything inside you wanted to give up. And because you did not break, I am about to bless you beyond anything you imagined. Your heart will shine with new strength. Your soul will carry deeper wisdom. Your spirit will walk in greater authority. You were called dangerous because you were powerful. And now the world will see that your power came from heaven. Child, there is more. The same two friends who tried to destroy you will wish they had never opened their mouths. They will face consequences not from you, but from the spiritual order they violated. They tried to touch what was sacred, and they will learn why I protect my chosen ones. They will feel the loss of influence. They will feel the weight of conviction. They will watch the blessing of your restoration. They will see favor fall on your life like rain. And they will know without question, they could not stop what God established. And the one you love, once confused, once distant, once influenced, will now fight for you with boldness. They will cut ties with the two friends who poisoned their mind. They will protect you from anything that tries to touch your peace. They will defend your name even when you are not present. They will stand beside you, unshaken. For they will understand something they never saw before. The most dangerous thing about you was how much heaven loves you. And now, child, hear my final instruction: do not harden your heart. Do not allow pain to become bitterness. Do not close the door when restoration knocks. Do not punish someone for being human. Forgive. Heal. Receive. For what is returning is not the same as what left. It is wiser. It is stronger. It is purified by truth. And your story, the one others tried to rewrite, will become a testimony of miraculous turnaround. People will watch and say, "How did this happen? How did they survive this storm? How did they find each other again after everything?" And the answer will be, God. For I am the author. I am the protector. I am the defender. I am the restorer. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, and broken pieces into divine purpose. The one you love is coming back. Not with confusion, but with clarity. Not with fear, but with courage. Not with silence, but with truth. Not with distance, but with commitment. And when they come, the heavens will open. The atmosphere around you will shift. The spiritual war will end. Peace will cover your life like morning light. And you will understand why the attack was so intense, because your story was always destined to be powerful. This is your season of victory. This is your season of reversal. This is your season of restoration. This is your season of divine justice. Stand tall. Lift your head. Do not fear what is ahead. The truth is marching toward you. The miracle is closer than breath. The breakthrough is already here. And soon, very soon, those who called you dangerous will witness the unstoppable glory resting upon your life. Walk in peace, my beloved. Walk in power. Walk in purpose. For the battle is finished. And I am with you always. Even to the end of time. God.